This is Louise for MMA Crazy. We're here with Joanne Calderwood. Joanne, how are you finding your time so far in Sweden?
I'm loving Sweden. I've been before, this is my second trip, so yeah, I love the city and getting to train at All Stars gym as well. So,
is there somewhere that you'd like to come back and fight in?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like I'm picking up new friends at the gym, and fans are contacting me on Twitter and stuff. So yeah, I'd love to.
And how difficult has it been not to talk about TUF and kind of your experience on the show? Have you slipped up at all, or has it been hard not to say anything or give anything away?
It's been very hard, and I've not slipped up because I've tried not to speak about it. You know, I've just been asking people's opinion on the show and stuff and keeping it simple. But yeah, I'll be glad once it's finished and I can talk about it, and yeah, it'll be cool.
Have you been watching the show back?
Yeah, we get sent an email every Sunday, so we watch it then, and then yeah, it's hard seeing it back and remembering everything, you know, because it was a long while ago now.
And what's the fan reaction been like so far?
Everybody's been really positive, and it's been great feedback back, so yeah, it's been good.
And Felice seems like a big character in the show. I remember seeing recently an interview that you girls did as a group, and she walked out of the interview. What happened there, and why do you think she did that?
To be honest, I've never had any trouble with her. I just don't like her personality. I respect her as a fighter, but you know, what she does out of the cage is not my business, but it's like I don't approve of it. But yeah, for that interview, she just kind of came in to a group that was already seated, and she was at the back, and she didn't like being at the back, so she left. She felt uncomfortable, so she likes being centre of attention, so that's why.
How did you get on with her in the house?
Well, she was on my team, you know, I trained with her, and that's all I needed to do because she was on my team, but I wouldn't go out my way to spend time with her, go a walk around the garden or that with her, but yeah, just trained with her.
And were there particular girls that you warmed to more than others, and was there any that you disliked?
Yeah, I warmed towards Ash, Randa and Alex, you know, when the more focused girls that just wanted to train and was there not for the drama, and the other girls like me and Angela Hill, she was like farting all over the place and being really loud, and she had quite an annoying laugh, and the rest of the girls were quite loud, and everyone wanted to be like heard in the house, you know, so that was quite annoying. But I mean, it's a reality TV show, and I knew that.
And what was the experience like being on Team Pettis?
It was really good. Like, his coaches are top notch, and as the way he is as a fighter, I see myself like wanting to be like him, like well rounded, and everything's for MMA. So yeah, it was great to work with him and with his team as well.
Because there were, I think, on the first couple of episodes, there was some complaints from the girls saying they didn't like the way that he was coaching or help, you know, with the training. Did you agree with their concerns at all?
I mean, I agree with it, that it was a lot to take in, and there was a lot of coaches there and stuff, but at the same time, me as a fighter, I love hearing little details, and if I'm doing something wrong, I would rather know about it, so I'm open to someone telling me that I'm doing something wrong, and I think the girls were just kind of like overwhelmed and didn't like criticism. So.
And you had on the last episode Urijah Faber coaching. How was that experience?
Awesome. I love him as a fighter and as a person as well. He's really motivated and he's a fun guy, but he came in and I don't think he liked how serious and he could sense the atmosphere wasn't the best, and he's like, hey, why are you all so serious? And I was like, well, you walked past the belt when you came in, you know, that's why we're all serious, but he could feel there was a wee bit of tension with us all.
So he actually said that you stood out the most to him. He actually said that you were the KO whisperer, striking machine, and the lead horse in the group. What did you think about those comments?
Yeah, I was like, wow. But he'd already said to me, like, afterwards, he was like impressed and stuff. So that was a good kind of boost, because you know, being in the house and stuff, you don't see anyone and you don't hear from anyone, so he was a new face, a new person, and it just kind of gave you that wee boost, and I was really I was really chuffed with what he had said.
Did you feel like the lead horse in the group?
Yeah, like in training, and you know, I'm the most determined, you know, I'm the most focused, I'm there for a reason, and I think the other girls had other things in their heads, you know. I'm just there to train and fight, and while they were there to look at Urijah Faber's bum, you know.
So how important do you think this show is for women's MMA?
Very important. It's history in the making, you know, first all cast, and it probably won't be the last, you know, so the first one's always important, and it just it opens doors for other female fighters.
And what do you think your future is in the UFC?
Hopefully a lot of fights. Yeah, and the title belt, obviously.
And this Saturday, who are you most looking forward to watching?
My favourite fighter, Gunnar Nelson. I just love his style inside the cage and out, so he's a perfect fighter.
Do you have any predictions for Saturday?
I think Gunnar will win second round, rear naked choke.
Cool.
I'm crap at predictions, so I hope I'm right or it's earlier.
And then we're just going to play a little game for the last question. So I'm just going to name some of the girls, and I just want you to say a one-word answer, just anything at the top of your head, okay? So first one, Rose Namajunas.
Dancing.
Okay. Felice Herrig.
Stripping.
Carla Esparza.
Makeup.
Tecia Torres.
Funny.
Randa Markos.
Cooking.
Ashlyn Daly.
Eating.
Heather Clark.
Talking.
Jessica Penne.
Jessica. Rubber guard.
Okay. And Beck Rawlings.
Pineapple.
Pineapple.
She always wears her hair like.
Thanks for talking to us. Thank you very much. Thanks.
Thanks.
Thank you.